Hi, this is Tisch Aitken, and I'm doing a quick check-in. We just had the spring equinox on the 20th, and at 11:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the sun was exactly above the equator, equal day and equal night, and we ushered in the northern hemisphere the vernal equinox, and in the southern hemisphere the fall equinox, and both are times to do a ritual to honor what you wish to initiate. And in the equinox chart, Mercury was conjunct Jupiter. It got exactly conjunct at the end of the evening Pacific time and early in the morning on Monday. There's a lot of Pisces, so I can't remember the exact time at this moment. But with that said, right now, we still have a lot of Piscean energy, although the sun is now transiting in the cardinal fire sign of Aries, giving us more ego, more drive. The sun is exalted in Aries, and it thrives being in Aries. But we've got Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, the ancient ruler of Pisces, conjunct Mercury, the planet of thoughts and ideas, and they are both conjunct Neptune, the modern ruler of Pisces, the planet of dreams, spirituality, imagination, and escapism. And it can expand for many the desire to wish to escape, but most of us hopefully are tapping into the magic accessible to us because Jupiter and Neptune have been working for a little while now, and they will peak from April 9th through April 12th. And they're going to peak at 23 degrees and 59 minutes of the mutable water sign of Pisces, the sign of dreams and selfless love. Jupiter is the vision, Neptune is the dream, and we really want to work with that energy. And right now we've got, let's see, also have quite a few planets in Aquarius. This is the new age of Aquarius, and that began on the winter solstice of 2020 when Saturn, which represents the structure, met up with Jupiter, which represents the vision. They meet up in the sky every 20 years, and this ushered in a new vision and a new structure to expand. And therefore, with this said, currently there are a lot of planets transiting in Aquarius. Let's see, it's probably going to be out of order, but it's Pisces time, so you'll bear with me. Vesta, which is an asteroid that represents hearth and home. Mars and Venus are still conjunct. The part of fortune is right now in Aquarius. Juno, which is how you partner, that's an asteroid representing how you partner with others. That is in Aquarius, but it will change signs in the month of April. And of course, Saturn, Lord Karma. Saturn is transiting in Aquarius, and it is the ancient ruler. So a lot of focus on networking and connecting and building community, and that's a big deal. Now, Mercury is going to meet up with Neptune in the sky tomorrow, which is March 23rd at 1:44 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Many of you may have very, very intense dreams tonight. You could have really intuitive thoughts where you're thinking of somebody and you hear from them, a day or two later, or you hear something about them, something like that. It can be very prophetic, intuitive. It's incredibly sensitive energy. So for those that are struggling, it could be an aspect of loss conceivably, but more about feeling the pain. And we are in an incredibly painful time in history. So honoring that energy. And then over the weekend, let's see, Mercury will sextile Pluto, make a good aspect, an empowering aspect on Saturday rather. And that's helpful for feeling a little more empowered in your thinking and thoughts and ideas. And then Mercury will change signs on Sunday, and it will enter the cardinal fire sign of Aries on March 27th, where it will transit until May 10th. And that's more fire in the air, which we've got a lot of water, we've got a lot of air, so now we're having more fire. Mercury will be at the world axis, meaning hitting every one of us and certainly people in power. That'll be on the 27th. People might get fired up. It's a very strong placement of Mercury, though, because I find people that have Mercury in Aries have very quick minds, but you get quickly boiled up too. So we've got that going on. That's a lot different than Mercury, Neptune in Pisces, which we'll be dealing with tomorrow. Journal your dreams, work with your crystals, sing and chant, and I wish you all a lot of luck. And I'm doing the horoscopes for Aries for April. I did do it for Aries, but for April, and a lot going on. We're going to have a partial solar eclipse on April 30th. We're going to have Pluto retrograde on the 29th, the day before. So you know the end of the month will be very intense. And of course, we have that historical Jupiter-Neptune conjunction, which we really want to target as being magical. Yes, there will be people that might be more deceptive. It'll expand the deceptive aspect, the aspect of wanting to tune out or unfortunately self-undoing, but it is magic, beauty, and love, and we want to go to that place. Thank you so much, and good luck.